So today we're going to do another unbagging reveal video of a new Kyber that came from Ryan Street over there at iamGEEK. Going to take a look at it and actually compare it to its counterpart next. So stick around. That's right, folks. We're back with another unbagging reveal video where we're going to be looking at the newest release that came in from Ryan Street over at iamGEEKshop. We're going to compare it to its counterpart crystal that he released a while back and see how they compare and look at the new stuff and the new features that are in the new Kyber. Before we get started on that, let me go ahead and get all the particulars out of the way and remind you, don't forget, like and subscribe down in the corner down here to help the channel out. Click the little notification bell. That way you guys know when the new videos get released. Make sure and share this video and like the video down below. So that way, you know, share it to your friends. They can see what's going on here on the Kyber Curator, and hopefully they'll like it as well and help to grow the channel. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on. So we got the package here, and I'm going to see exactly what it is that he sent us today. Now, I've already opened it up, of course, just to make sure everything, you know, arrived safely and intact. But this is going to be the first time that I've really looked at it since it arrived. So we got it, you know, wrapped nicely in a little package here with the bubble wrap. And I'll tell you what, let's just unpackage this under the Kyber cam. Alright, so we'll go ahead and unpackage this, and here is the new Kyber. Throw this out of the way. So this is a re-release, honestly, of the Chosen One crystal. Now, many of you guys may have gotten before the original Chosen. This is kind of a version 2.0. The original one was sold through Crafted Core's website when Ryan Street first really got started going good with his Kyber releases. But so this is the second release of this. The card looks very similar to the other one. Matter of fact, I think it's pretty well just about identical on the front of it, and then the back is blank, which most of his cards are. But this one here is number 7 of 166, so he's doing an entirely new run. But this one looks different than the other one. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This is the original. Let me get the camera down here a little bit closer shot for you so you can see a little bit better. But this is the original Kyber, and I know you've seen this one probably before. If you haven't seen the original video that was released when I did the review of this, it's going to be up in the top corner up there, so you guys can grab that and take a look at it later on if you want to. The new one has a little bit different look, and it also comes with something special that I didn't know was going to come in this package. And I'll move this up here out of the way, kind of put it up here in the corner. It came with this stand inside, and it's really nice the way this is done. So we'll go ahead and open this package up, and we'll get this out. Here is the Kyber and the stand, and you'll notice the difference in the coloration. Now, the stand, what I like about this is it does have a notch inside there so that you can actually take your card and insert the card in that groove. So if you have a top loader, they don't come with top loaders. I have my own, and I put all of them in to protect the cards, but it goes in there like that. And I'll kind of show you here. Gives you a nice little display to be able to put it on there, and then the card can sit on top. I'll show you a little bit better once we get done with the look here. So here's a comparison of the two. Now you'll notice that the newer one is a lot darker. It's a much darker black color looks even more like lava rock. The difference in the coloration honestly makes the original one that had a nice coloration to it almost look more granite this time. But the blue paint inside the grooves is a much darker paint this time. It's more of a red, a deeper red looking than the original. But again, these are all hand done, hand painted, hand carved, and everything. So you've got a very good design and comparison between the two Kybers there. I do like how the newer one, as you can see on my original one, there were some channels that were much larger that just didn't quite look right on there. But again, this was actually Ryan's second Kyber release that he had done, was this particular one. So this is an improvement over the original design. One thing I do want to show you that's really different between this particular Kyber, the newer chosen one, and the original, is the newer one interacts with UV light. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to shut my lights off so that way it's not as bright, so you guys can see the coloration here. And let me show you. So when you initially shine the light on, you can see the colors from the, and I'm gonna do it on this side, the colors on the original chosen one kind of disappear. The UV light, it really washes it out. It brings out more of the rock design in the original one here. The new one, it goes actually more of an orange and blue color almost, but it also has a really nice glow to it. The paint is UV interactive, so it does react to that glow, and you can kind of see here as I roll it around, that's the side that wasn't getting any UV light versus the side that was. So much brighter coloring on there. I mean, it gives you an idea right there. Just between the two, you can see the paint really holds the coloration of the UV lights. So it's very well done, nice design. I think it is a very good improvement and overall upgrade. Get my lights back on. Very good improvement and overall upgrade to this design. Now, let me show you what I was talking about with this Kyber stand that he sent. So the stand gives you the ability, we don't get the glare, it gives you an actual stand to put the Kyber on. So the card just kind of slips down in place, so you can display it by itself. You can just sit the Kyber right on top, so you've got that display, a nice display to go along with it. So it's a nice added touch that Ryan Street over there at iamGEEKshop has added to this particular release. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like the newer version versus the older version? Have you picked it up yet? Have you picked up the newer version? Do you have the original version 1? What is your thoughts on the comparing between the two? Let me know in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. I love being able to talk and interact with you guys and discuss those things as well. So again, don't forget, hit the socials, that where you're going to get the most up-to-date notifications as to when these videos are going to go live. But most importantly, don't forget, like and subscribe down here below. Share the video, share the channel with your friends, so we can build this community bigger and build the channel bigger, so that way I can provide you guys with more content. Do appreciate your time. Thank you for joining me again on this video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, may the force be with you.